What's up guys, this is Micha from michareacts coming to you with another reaction video, and I have some greetings from Finland, the land of metal. Fight me. I have a very Finnish metal band today which I will be reacting to because they are not only from Finland but they also sing in Finnish. The band is called Kosto, which translates to avenge, revenge. I haven't heard this band before, so I'm very, very curious. You know, Finnish as a language sounds kind of harsh. It's very monotone. It's a very harsh language, even if we are softies. but you know, with metal, just Finnish, such a harsh language. It just goes hand in hand, especially if you write some aggressive music. Finnish can really sound aggressive. Well, at least when you watch the Moomin Trolls, very aggressive. Just kidding. So the band is called Kosto, Avenge. They just released I think it's their first EP this May actually. Their EP is called Kiitos. Kiitos is thank you in Finnish. So this new song is the last single of that particular EP, and this song is called Haaska. This is truly a Finnish lesson today, my friends. This song is called Haaska, which translates to carcass. That sounds really, really aggressive. We have avenge, revenge, and carcass. Brutal. So their style in metal is they take bits and pieces from wherever they feel like it. They lend a lot of stuff from nu metal, but also sometimes leaning towards punk and even rap music. So it's really a fusion of everything yummy. I love fusion. I love when you're inspired by multiple genres. Well, I love Sleep Token. They have absolutely no genre. It's everything and nothing combined into one. So I always love hearing fusion and inspiration taken from other places than just metal. And the song Haaska, Carcass, the song is about anger, a lot of anger. And how they explain it is that it's like getting rid of, as your own perspective, it's like you getting rid of, you know, dangerous and very toxic cults, or just, it can be, you know, just anything. You're a part of a group, you're a part of a specific very toxic society, and this is about you getting away from that. But it can be related to many things where you kind of try to really break loose from those chains of toxic surroundings, if you may. So it sounds really harsh, it sounds brutal, it sounds harsh, it sounds, well, as explained, a lot of anger towards those places, those societies, those circles, whatever, but toxic places. So I'm intrigued, and this, my friends, this is my friend. That's Ville. He's a guitarist, a really, really good guitarist. Look at his hair. He has the most beautiful Goldilocks, literally. So he's the guitarist of the band. And this music video is actually combined footage from their early days doing live shows and just rehearsing. So I love watching music videos like this because you really can dive into behind the scenes and see the band, you know, as you wouldn't probably every day. And you just get to take part in their journey. Live shows, rehearsals, everything. I love having this little sneak peek behind the scenes. So, without further ado, my Finnish friends, kaikki Suomesta, kaikki joka paikasta maailmalla. Kiusallista. Let's jump into Kosto with the new song Haaska, Carcass. Let's go. Okay. Really groovy. Okay, I can definitely, first of all, I can definitely hear the, as described, the inspiration from rap, from punk, being new metal. I can clearly hear those fusions coming together. It's clearly, they're very well described. And as you can hear, Finnish language, at least when he's singing a rapish, punkish, you know, jumping between those two styles, it's very harsh, it's very monotone, and it just, Finns love this kind of stuff. So I can definitely understand the hype around this band. From what I understood, these guys, when they came out, they were really on the radar. People were really, really interested in who this band is, who they are, because Finns really love this kind of singing, this kind of, how would I describe it? It's just a way of expression, because, you know, Finns are kind of known of their, this is very stereotypical, the Finns are kind of known for being kind of cold, distant people. We've been through war, the Winter War. It was brutal, but we won, as we should. So Finns are kind of seen as these harsh people. You know, we've endured some stuff in our history. We endure the cold Finnish winter every year, and Finns just kind of emphasize that, you know, very honest reality. We are very honest people. We value honesty. So you know, songs about, you know, songs written with the purest kind of honesty, thoughts and experiences from everyday life, it just speaks to Finnish people. So I can understand the hype with this music, this band. And as he said in the chorus, kind of from what I picked up, he said something along the lines that, don't overshare your own thoughts, don't you get stabbed in the back. So as I said about the meaning of the song, just be careful with who you share your thoughts with. Don't overshare, because people will use that against you and try to force you and keep you. It's exactly as described. Really harsh. Let's continue. Älä paljasta sun mieltäsi niille, jotka toiselle kuoppaa kaivaa. Ole sokeaksi opetettu koira. Koulun päässä muka korkeampi voima. Sulje nyrkkisi, lopeta sun rukoksesi. Kirves kaivoon lattialle pyhä vesi. Tämä lauma uskosatun, joka sanat ovat täynnä väkivallan tuolla hurmasta ja kiimaa. Älä kerro mitä ajattelet. Älä kerro mitä pelkäät. Älä paljasta sun mieltäsi niille, jotka käyttävät sen puukkona selkään.
jos on pakko, puhu suusi puhtaaksi. Jos on pakko, huuda ulos tuskasi. Kerro miltä tuntuu, saada nyrkin iskuja kehoon. Kerro miltä tuntuu, saada herätä vihdoinkin eloon. Kerro miltä tuntuu, saada luoda reikiä vatsaan. Kerro miltä tuntuu, saada lähteä vihdoinkin pois.
Lainkaa Helsinki kiinnittämään. Me olemme Kosto. Ja te, joka ikinen olette tällä hetkellä mukana Kosto-retkellä, te tervetuloa mukaan.
Oh my god, wait. Let's find the guys walking. So that was Kosto from Finland with their single from their newest EP called Haaska. The single is called Haaska. Carcass. This was really, really awesome. And they actually recorded their EP, you know, in a very raw manner. No clicks, no, you know, unnecessary editing. They wanted to keep the sound so raw and authentic, which you can actually hear, you know, not in a bad way, not at all, you know, meaning that just, what I'm trying to say is that when you keep things raw, you still have to be very, you need to really make sure that the quality still stays. It's good quality, even if it's raw. And these guys have definitely made sure that even if they recorded their song in a raw manner, it did not lose quality. And actually, it just emphasizes their style. I think it fits them. I don't think I could even imagine them recording stuff in the most typical way and just editing every single part and making it perfect. You know, it's really common to, when you record music, it's super common to have your clicks and to just kind of finely edit stuff, not to correct stuff, but just to finally, you know, make things perfect. But these guys, I could not see them doing that. I think the beauty is in the rawness, because the music is raw, the lyrics are raw, their just interpretation is raw. So it's a very natural choice to record the EP as they did. I think it just fits them extremely well. And if you're into punk, if you're into, you know, rap and having bits and pieces from nu metal, I think you're going to love this. I'm convinced, and I truly believe a lot of Finnish people, once they find out this band, I'm sure they will absolutely love their music. And I cannot translate the whole song for you, but the lyrics, they were, as said, they were very honest, you know, no shit, just brutal honesty and a brutal way of just talking about your experiences and emotion and how you deal with things. It made you think, me think. It made me think about stuff and life, definitely. It hit home. There were strong meaning behind the lyrics. Really interesting and really good. I think this just reflects authenticity in all its glory and rawness and honesty. Those are the terms to describe this band. And by the way, the drummer with the mullet, well, there wasn't another drummer, but please, I mean, boys, bring the mullet back. Girls like the mullet. It was really cute. We love us some mullets and mustaches. It's way to a girl's heart. Really cool song. Have you heard of this band before? This was a first for me. I've heard the name, I've seen them on social media, but I haven't really dived into their music. So this was super fun to see. Have you heard of this band before? If you haven't, please share your thoughts either way. How do you feel about listening to Finnish music without understanding Finnish? How does it resonate with you? How does it sound? What's the feeling you get out of hearing Finnish music like this? I'm so curious to hear your thoughts about it, so please leave a comment below. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great night.